Welcome to the English core class of class 12th. Good day, children. I know you have lot of questions to ask, lot of problems to solve. This pandemic has forced us to change our easygoing lifestyle. Everything online, a very little space left to offline. But for studies, it is totally online. But children, you must have experienced in your life that progress is impossible without change. And those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. So accept this online mode of studies and change yourselves till any further guidelines come of reopening schools. Pace it up with studies. Do regular studies. Don't waste your time. Make it productive every moment. Wear mask always. Wash your hands properly before touching anything. And always remember, winners find solution in problem while losers find problem in solution. It's up to you how you perceive the world. Today we are going to study the chapter number 4, The Enemy by Pearl Buck from Vistas. Before explanation of the chapter, let's see the plot of the story. The story is set during the Second World War. A Japanese doctor finds an American POW at his doorstep. He is in a dilemma that being a doctor, should he save the wounded man, or being a Japanese, should he hand over the enemy to the army? Let's start the explanation of the chapter with paragraph 1. In this paragraph, the writer introduces the main character of the story, Dr. Sadao Hoki. Dr. Sadao's house was situated on the coast of Japan. He had been living there since his childhood. The house had a low height and was made up of stone. It was set upon the rocky beach which had a boundary line made with pine trees that were tilted towards one side. When Dr. Sadao was a child, he would climb up the pine trees. On his visits to the South Seas, he would see men do so in order to get coconuts from trees. He accompanies his father to the islands of the South Seas very often. On visiting the islands, his father always points towards the islands and says that those were the stepping stone towards the future of Japan. Then Dr. Sadao questions him childishly, where would they reach from those islands? Asking this, his father replies him that it is not known as it depends on the future. As the future has no limits and it depends on mankind how they shape the future. Paragraph 2, page number 25, from Vistas, chapter number 4, The Enemy by Pearl S. Buck. Sadao retains all the things, whatever his father tells him as a child. His father never plays a joke with him. They share a mature relationship between each other. His father has undergone a lot of hardships to bring him up. Sadao knows that his father's major concern is his education. He is being sent to America at the age of 22 to study surgery and medicine, and he returns at the age of 30. Before dying, Sadao's father saw Sadao become famous not only as a surgeon but also as a scientist. Sadao was on his way to discover a treatment for wounds which would make them absolutely clean. So he is not being sent abroad with the armed forces as a doctor is the one reason, and another reason also he retains in Japan because the old general was suffering from an ailment which needs to be operated upon in case of an emergency. Paragraph 3, page number 25. The writer describes the scene outside Dr. Sadao's house as the days were unusually warm and the sea waves were cold. The nights became foggy. Dr. Sadao watches the boundary of a nearby island became invisible gradually. as it covers in the mist. Slowly the mist coming closer to him. Soon there would be the mist all around his house. At that time, he would go back into the house to his wife, Hannah, who waits for him along with their two children.